Hello, everybody.
Say hello, Foxy.
Hi, Foxy.
Oh, say hi, Chocote.
Hi, Chicotes. So
Well,
we're
there's
going
your
on
clue.
we're going on a new adventure today.
Show you a new part of Utah here.
We've never done this before.
So, come along.
Enjoy the ride. So to just tell you a little bit background about this, since I grew up in Salt Lake when we were kids, well, when we were teenagers, because we had cars, we used to come up here and there's this spot called Makeout Point. So when I very first met Nerdy, I decided I was gonna bring him up here. And if you see these houses just right over here,
Those houses there?
yep, come back over to me. Come back over to me.
I had to unzoom or they'd be looking up your nose.
Do you have boogers?
No boogers.
So I would took him up, but you can't drive over there anymore because I guess the people who live in that little circle area don't want cars, which is understandable because people would bring like chairs and probably camp out there for the night. So let's show you the amazing spot of this little area. It was probably only like a 5-minute hike because we're not going to hike clear up there.
That would be Ensign or Ensign Peak. Someday.
But they had a little shortcut of an area. So come on, let's go.
So luckily it's a pretty clear day. Being in a valley, we tend to have to deal with a lot of inversion, meaning a lot of trapped smog and pollution.
So we have the Capitol, which we'll take you to in a little bit, but if you see the long straight road.
Hold on a second so I can zoom in and I can see what you're talking about. So that building with a dome is the Capitol she was talking about.
And then the long straight road in front of it, that's State Street.
That goes all the way down past Orem and Provo.
No, it doesn't.
Huh?
It stops at the mountain right there. It's about just over 17 miles long. And then if you look over there, there's like a little shiny thing. Do you see it?
I think I got it.
That's where we live, is right about there. So this is the Salt Lake area. You can kind of see how there's smog because we live in a bowl of mountains. And so we haven't had snow, if you can't tell. It hasn't rained or anything, so this pollution builds up pretty quickly.
I was gonna say, oh. So there's the Capitol. City Hall is down there, and then just next to the Capitol is Temple Square. So kind of back out a little bit, but not quite, so it doesn't all look like. You got Emigration Canyon where they stopped once they reached Utah. You got the University of Utah. Then you've got the Capitol again. City Hall. Temple Square. The Delta Center, which is now the Vivint Center. They got to come up and change the sign. And way off in the distance you got Kennecott Mines.
We'll go there one time too.
But you can see this is a nice, peaceful, quiet, beautiful spot for views. The people up here are very lucky, but they've also definitely invested to be able to have these views every day.
This is also a major fault line for earthquakes, so these guys will be probably the first ones to tumble down. Nerdy, you're going to hell. Let's go.
This is these guys' first time up here too.
We're all up here together
For the first time.
as a family.
These guys love getting out and adventure.
So was this fun?
It was. It's like I said, it's exercise. It's a beautiful view. It's probably a moderate or more for those of us out of shape.
It's steep, but
It's
it
steep.
only took us about 10 minutes to get up here, so I think it's doable for most people. Did it bring back memories?
Yeah, me walking down the side of the compliment, picking the state flower for you, not realizing it because I just moved here.
Alright, so we hope you enjoyed this video. If there were any spots that were like, this is this and this is that you want us to go to, comment below and we'll put that on the calendar. So rock on from
Nerdy!
Flirty and a
And-
little bit dirty.
Stay tuned, I've got a surprise for you right after this.
Woohoo! Bye.
Chicote, Ponzi,
Bye-bye.
You guys want to say anything? Come here, you. Hey, up here. You want to say anything?
Turn on the mouth.